Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys.
How's everybody doing?
Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Sorry, it's a little bit later than normal. We had a bunch of stuff to do. We still do. We didn't finish, so.
We have a lot of stuff to get done.
We do.
We'll do that after the live stream. It's good seeing all the familiar faces. Underscores here.
Yeah.
A new Gizmo song or Riot, he says.
Don't worry. I guess that's the plan tonight, is to play them for y'all.
Yeah. Well, he's saying he wants a new one.
Oh.
I think that's what he said. No?
No, I think he just means like play the new song or we riot.
Oh, okay. I thought he wanted a second single.
Maybe one day.
There was before we went live, there was a super chat. I think I took a screenshot of it. Hold on. It's not here. Let me just read it quickly.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Josh D, thank you so much, says Rising Moons from the UK. Can't make the live stream, but just wanted to say it is great to see you both back in action in the latest videos.
Oh, well, thank you. Sorry you can't make it.
Hopefully you're watching the replay.
Yeah, I understand, like, when we do these live streams, it's like the middle of the night everywhere else, so.
Yeah, and
to everyone who doesn't get to watch live, I'm sorry, but thank you for watching the replay.
Yeah, and this one we're doing a little bit later than normal, so.
Yeah.
Rudio is here. I think he's at Comic-Con. Hope everyone is having a marvelous night. See what he did there?
Yeah, I get it.
The Marvel panel just got over. She was busy editing, so she doesn't even know anything.
I have no idea.
So that maybe we'll go down everything that happened later, because she'll learn.
Good idea. Well, I hope you're having fun, Rudio, if you're at Comic-Con or if you're just watching the Marvel panel.
Yeah.
We went down to San Diego yesterday. We didn't actually get to go inside of Comic-Con, but we did some of the stuff outside. So that was fun. And we got to hang out with our friend Kevin Heimbach and Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow. So that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't get to go inside.
Didn't get to see the animatronic Grogu. Oh, no. Myra, thank you so much. Says rainy night away, family.
Oh, it's raining.
So excited for this live and the juicy news from San Diego Comic-Con. Excellent Marvel, really. Shout out to all in the chat. Drinks? Oh, yeah, I haven't even opened my drink.
I'm excited for the juicy news, too, because I don't know any of it. So Peter could be the moderator, and he could be the one, like...
Open this. Okay, got it. Got my Tiki Rum Mai Tai, not sponsored.
Yet. Just kidding.
I don't think so. Okay. Catching. Oh, Dano's here. Our friend Dan.
Oh, hey, Dano. What does he say? I got to get some songs made for my pups. Yes, you do.
I shared him.
Oh, you did?
Shared with him the songs. So, okay. Let's get into that really. Or actually, hold on. Let me catch up on Super Chest and we'll talk about the dog thing. Nerds Doing Things is here. Thank you, guys. Having a pina colada Cutwater with you. Cheers. By the way, the Wish video edits were fire.
Thank you very much. We have a few more. We have a lot more coming. So I'm glad you guys are liking them so far.
Yeah. Danny says, "Hi guys, Royal Caribbean Cruise is in our future."
Yes. Have a great time.
Yeah, I hope you guys.
We're overdue for a Royal Caribbean Cruise.
MJ is here. Said, just discovered your channel and have been binge watching. Love your videos. However, I find myself binge eating when you preview. Never.
That's a pro tip.
The Ordinary Adventure pro tip number 1 is never watch an Ordinary Adventure video while you're like haven't had food.
Yeah, you have to have food, because even when I'm editing the videos, I'm like, damn, that food looks good. And it makes me hungry.
Yeah. Aaron wants to shout out to his cousin Ben Dover. Shout out to Ben.
Okay, Bart Simpson. Bend over.
I fell for it. I fell for it. Oh my God.
I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything and just let you do it.
I don't believe that. I don't believe I fell for that. Wow.
You know what
By the way, we were outside. We expected to be inside the convention center yesterday.
I know, we're sunburned.
We didn't put sun. Like, look at I'm like orange.
We're like what is that called? Like sun exhaustion, like when the sun beats on you for a long time and you feel tired.
Yeah.
I like woke up today feeling like not good. I think it's because I was just out in the sun and we didn't have sunscreen on like idiots.
Well, we barely actually leave the house. We're like, you get to see like the exciting moments when we're going to like theme parks and doing stuff.
Well, especially since I got injured.
Yeah.
So like we really don't.
Yeah. David, thank you so much. Says, just got back from Milani. It was the best.
Awesome. I'm glad you had a great time.
Yeah, I hope you had an amazing time.
Someone in the chat was like, come on, Peter. LOL. I told Peter too, I'm like, make sure when you pull up the super chats, kind of do like a brief, like just look at it in your mind before you say it. Sometimes that's harder to do than like to practice. But I'm glad you read that one and not me.
We don't want a repeat of the Don Glover incident. Cindy, thank you so much. Says, hope you both are well. Will you two be trying out Magic Band Plus? My mom is insisting we try it for August trip. Yeah,
so we're actually from California, so we don't have Magic Bands here yet. But good news, we are going to be in Florida when we just so happen that we're going to be in Florida when Magic Band Plus debuts. It wasn't planned or anything.
We'll be there right after.
So we're not going to be there the first day that it comes out, but we'll be there relatively soon after it comes out. And we do plan, I don't know if our whole video is going to be about it, but we'll definitely show it and feature it and tell you what it's all about.
Is it round table time?
Not yet, Philip. Not yet.
It's probably too late. I think we screwed up today because we didn't.
Well, it depends on how long. We might like not do as long as a live stream tonight. Like we might try to only do an hour.
Okay, this is the Dominic. Thank you so much, Dominic. It says my OA T-shirt was a huge hit for my first Disneyland visit. Aww. We missed you by a day.
Dang it!
You are Disneyland. LT. Hope to see you soon at Walt Disney World. Great to see you fully functional again, Kitra.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry we missed you by a day.
I will say this. It is rare that we run into... We run into a lot of people that watch the channel, but it's not often that we run into people that are wearing the shirts, and that's always like a cool moment when we like...
Yeah, we saw somebody yesterday, and I literally like screamed. Like I was so excited. It's so cool.
Yeah, that, and then we're watching Kyle Paulo's video today. He's on the Wish, and it just happened there was someone in his video that had an Ordinary Adventure t-shirt, so that was kind of cool. Let's see. Jungle Cruiser, thank you so much. Says the only cruises I can go on do right now are the Jungle Cruise and Star Tours. Can't wait for She-Hulk in a few weeks.
Ooh.
Okay, let's talk about the dogs.
Okay, yeah, let's show you guys the dog songs.
Okay, so the backstory to this, if you didn't watch, we did this video where we answered your questions, and I'm not even sure what the question was.
It had something to do with our dogs, and then we went into a tangent about like the song, like we sang the songs that we sing to them.
Yeah, so we sing songs about our dogs, and we thought that was weird, and we actually thought that people were going to make fun of us when we put this online. But apparently everybody does this.
Of course, yeah.
You knew this?
I mean, I've always done it my whole life, so I just figured like everyone did it. But yeah, so many people were like, "Oh my God, I do that too."
Anyways, I didn't know that. I thought we were just like weirdos for creating songs for the dogs. But by the way, we'll get to the super chats after we talk about this. So this last week, I was on Fiverr and I was looking for like, professional things, not joke things. And I came across a listing for someone who will create a jingle for you. Yeah. And I was like, what if we turn our dog songs into real songs?
Yeah. So he did all this without telling me. And then he like surprised me by playing the songs for me. And I like lost my mind. I was like, what did you do?
And I actually recorded her reaction to hearing the songs for the first time for our Patreon, our daily vlog last week that came out. So actually our Patreon members have already heard this.
Yeah.
I apologize for going over this twice, but I'm going to play the clip from our Patreon vlog of her hearing them for the first time. Oh, you
are?
Yes. Okay, here we go. If I can make this magic happen. Kitra's busy editing the cruise vlogs. So I went on Fiverr.
Okay. Look how annoyed I am.
And
I'm like, why are you bothering me?
I paid someone to orchestrate Gizmo's theme song.
Oh my God. Honey. Why?
Now, he asked me some questions about Gizmo, added another verse. It's not quite the same song.
Come here. We're going to listen to your song, Annie.
Yeah. Here we go. You listening?
Yeah. See, I had no idea this was coming. Honey, is that song about you? Play it again.
He's not the brightest crown in the box, but he's the goodest boy in the biz. Oh,
The biz.
It's the gizziest whiz. He's the giz whiz.
This song makes me so happy.
You know how many times Peter has played these songs since we got them?
That was amazing.
What do you think?
Look at that face.
That was truly incredible. Truly incredible.
So it's
to make
better
one
than
for
the
Pixel.
Comic-Con
That's
reveals.
Plan. I was saying that turned out first.
Oh my god, ridiculous.
Gizmo has no idea what's going on.
You're a good boy. You're not the brightest crown in the biz.
It was
Wait,
crayon.
I don't know.
Okay,
the
fast
goodest-
forward to Pixel song.
Okay, good boy. He
Someone
he
says it
loved
sounds kind of like Mr. Cheesy Pop.
He's like, I don't understand.
Honey, I have something to show you.
The Pixel song?
Yes.
Is it as good?
I ordered a song for Pixel.
She doesn't trust the government. She's scared of her farts. There's no limit to the things she's afraid of.
Oh, Pixel is the Pixel puppy. She is a... Oh, we love the puppy. She's the girl that we love. Why are we sharing this with the whole world?
How awesome is that?
Did it say that she was afraid of her own farts?
Yes.
That's true.
Pixel, we're going to play your song.
She doesn't trust the government. She's scared of her farts. There's no limit to the things she's afraid of. Oh, Pixel is the Pixel.
I think I might like Pixels more.
We love the Pixel. We love the puppy. She is the girl that we love.
The fact that you made that poor songwriter say she is the Pixel, she is the puppy, she is the girl that we love is insane.
How amazing is that?
Money well spent. Money well spent.
Yeah.
She looks like sad about her song. Gizmo loves his.
Just one last time, so if people can actually hear it in full. Here we go with the two songs.
He's not the brightest crown in the box, but he's the goodest boy in the biz. Oh, Gizmo is the gizziest whiz. He's the giz whiz.
And here's Pixels.
She doesn't trust the government. She's scared of her farts. There's no limit to the things she's afraid of. Oh, Pixel is the Pixel puppy. We
Look at
love
her
the
face.
Pixel. We love the puppy. She is the girl that we love.
What is on my arm?
Yeah, what is on your arm?
Oh my god, I had to do a COVID test. This is like the thing that I ripped off of the... Okay.
I was going to ask you
sorry.
earlier. I thought you put like a bandage on your arm or something.
No, it's from the COVID because like
Oh.
you have to rip open the thing with the liquid. It somehow got on my arm. Okay. Anyways, so which song do you guys like better? Do you like Gizmo song better or do you like Pixel song better? Because I can never decide.
Yeah, vote in the chat. And just so you know, like, so the second half of the song is kind of the song that we sing to them. The first half, I just let the songwriter create it. I told him that like Pixel
Scared of
everything. That sometimes she's scared of her own farts. Like she'll fart and she'll
Sometimes.
like
You mean
run
all the
out
time.
and like. But she's loving, and what else did I say about her? Oh, she likes to chase the red mouse, which is a red laser pointer. I told her, but Gizmo, I was like, he's kind of dumb, but he like
It's a very sweet boy.
sweet boy. What else did I say?
I don't know. What did you say?
I don't remember. Oh, so here's everybody voting. Should have put an actual
It's
vote.
like tied. I see a lot of pixels. Yeah, they're both pretty good. So we're happy we could share that with you, because the amount of times that Peter has played those songs, like anytime like Gizmo will do something stupid and he'll just take out his phone and play the song and like put it in Gizmo's face, or like same with Pixel, and I'm just like, well, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's so funny. I feel like we've got our money's worth.
Yes. Before anybody asks, $40 is what it cost us. So
I think it's a good deal. If you Fiverr is like the best website. Like they made
our original logo.
They made our original logo. They did the sound effects for our new logo, and they animated it.
By the way, Fiverr is not a person or a company. Oh, it is a company, but like
It's a website.
It's a website where you can hire people to make stuff. So,
hire like freelance people. They made the Kyber Crystal logo. They made the Kitra's Quarantine Kitchen logo. They've done a lot of stuff.
They animated our animated intro, but they didn't create the art for that. We actually had like a yeah.
Anyway, so it's a great website. You could hire a songwriter to literally make a song about anything, and they'll do it.
Most people are saying Pixel. I'm surprised.
I see it's pretty even.
You think it's pretty even?
Yeah. A lot of people are saying they love both of them.
Meg says it's money well spent.
Oh my God, how funny. Oh man, Dano, can you get Dano's super chat real quick?
Oh yeah, hold
yeah,
on,
Dano, that's hilarious.
He told me that in DM.
Yeah, I vote Pixel because same Pixel, same.
He was like, I have so much in common with Pixel.
Yeah,
I never,
think
who would
we
have
all
thought?
do deep down.
Rose Gold Sugar says that it sounds like they both could have their own sitcoms.
I know, they basically do. If you were like watch our Patreon daily vlogs, 90% of the footage is just me filming them. So
someone says that we need our own songs.
I know.
I'm afraid of that.
I don't know what mine would be like.
I don't know.
She cries at everything.
She's clumsy. She might even break her ankle. Yeah, we don't have songs for the humans.
Yeah.
But we only have songs for the dogs.
I think we need to like hire somebody to make like a rap remix or something of the songs. Like I want like a remix already.
Sierra sent a super chat, but it is like message redacted.
Thank you, Sierra. Hopefully, if you didn't mean to do that, hopefully you could get your
Yeah, where is
your money,
Sierra?
super chat money back.
Yeah, Underscore says it's Full House sounding. Yeah, it's very like 80s, 90s, or like probably 90s-ish sitcom sounding.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah, everybody's saying 80s. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go back through. We got a bunch of super chats. I was just waiting to see if Sierra had anything to say, but it's not coming up, so I don't know. We might have just lost her super chat to the interwebs forever. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna catch up. Here we go. Ashley, thank you so much. Says greetings from the Contemporary Resort.
Ooh.
We're watching your stream from the balcony between 9p and 11p. Magic Kingdom fireworks.
Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great time. I've always wanted to stay there.
That's a dream. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never stayed there.
Like we're going to Disney World for a few days before our cruise. And like we were like debating, we're like, should we stay at like a fun resort? But then we like are staying at the cheapest one. We're staying at like All-Star movies.
Rosalinda, thank you so much. Is so happy to catch the live. We recently visited a Hallmark store.
Oh, we didn't get to go. I hope you guys had a great time. We didn't get to go.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go in October. I think that's when the other one is.
I mean, we can still go. They still have some of the ornaments.
Yeah.
Just, I'm not sure if it would be fun for a video at this. We also have like a huge schedule of videos because we're going on another cruise. We have a thing from Comic-Con coming up. We have there's just a ton of stuff coming up. So I'm not sure if we have room for a Hallmark video, but
well, I'm jealous. I hope you had a great time because I haven't even looked at any of the ornaments yet because I was like saving myself because I thought we were planning to go and then we just never did.
what is this guy's name?
Illuminos.
How do you feel about people coming up to you while in the park? I would love to run into you guys.
We love it. Come say hi.
Yeah, we love meeting everybody. Like, everybody we meet is super nice.
Yeah. And even if you're like shy or like awkward, trust me, I am too. So I totally get it.
Yeah.
But just come and be like, hi, I just want to say hi. And like, we'll be like, okay.
I feel like people meet us and then they walk away and they're like, oh, they were super awkward.
Probably. It's fine.
So, Amanda, thank you so much. Cannot stop laughing at these songs. P.S. Hi to my cousin. Wait, is this a real one or is this a joke?
Chucho and Garrett? It seems real.
Okay, that's
what
not.
Up, cousins? I'm glad you enjoy the songs. Somebody said that we should release them as shorts.
Oh, maybe we will. We've never done a short. Cheerful Cupcake, thank you so much. Says, I love the songs. Proud to be a Patreon. Those are a scream. I use my large black OA bag to hold and distribute gifts for CMs. Have used the stickers on my phone charging bricks. Yay, Blue Fairy.
Yeah, awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
I actually bought... No, I didn't buy a bag. I bought like I bought some stuff on our OA store. I bought like a beach towel, and then I bought like a...
The beach towel is actually very cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Except the only color they had was black.
Yeah.
Like, we need to figure out how to add more colors to it.
We met Cheerful Cupcake.
We did,
right?
yeah.
When we went to the Star Cruiser.
Yeah, we saw her at Galaxy's Edge.
Sierra had that super chat right there that didn't show up, right? Well, thank you. Justin, my fantastic wife, Kristen. I always am like, is it Kirsten? Like, I always am like unsure. Bought OA shirts for our son, Mortimer.
Maybe Christiane? Like Christy and then A-N? I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
We are the butcher of names and of ingredients of food that are not from this country.
We try.
And myself, shout out to my perfect partner. Take on the Knott's chaperone, or what is our take on the Knott's chaperone rules?
So in case you guys didn't hear, there was like some fights, I guess, that broke out at Knott's Berry Farm. And it was so bad that they had to shut down the park early, which is like, I can't even imagine being there and then being like, everybody out. So then they came up with this chaperone rule, which basically I think on Fridays and Saturdays, anyone who is under...
I think it might be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or no, Friday and Saturday? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What was I going to say? And basically you need a guardian of someone who's 21 and older to go with you if you're a minor.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Because, like, I don't know. I don't think that's actually going to do anything, but at least they did something.
At least they're doing something. I know that they're hiring like a new head of security. I'm just not unsure because I feel like anybody that's in high school and is a teenager usually has like a friend that's like 21. So I don't know how.
I never did when I was in
high school. I had a friend that was like a couple years older. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's not going to stop these people, like the trouble from happening.
Yeah. I guess there were some fights in Magic Kingdom too recently.
Yeah.
Why is everyone fighting? Just like chill out. Have a good time.
Yeah,
I get it. It's hot. It's crowded, but you don't have to fight about it.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope, someone says fights at Disney World too. Yeah, there's fights everywhere. Knott's has been like a problem area recently because Knott's has blown up in popularity with Disneyland doing reservations, and at first they didn't even have an annual pass program. I think everybody went to Knott's because Knott's was like, you can get an annual pass at Knott's for like $200 or something insane.
Yeah.
And so it becomes really cheap and there's no reservations and it's an amazing value. Like you can get, I think between an annual pass and the meal plan, it's like $350. You can basically go there almost every day of the year and eat 2 meals for free.
Yeah. If we lived closer, we'd go there a lot more.
Yeah. So.
Oiby's here.
Oh.
He says your live stream production value is top tier impressive. Thank you. That's all him.
Thank you, OIB. Thank you, Roy. He's one of the Walt Disney World YouTubers we watch.
Yeah, I love.
So check him out.
I love his channel so much.
Yeah, we met him and his girlfriend at Epcot sometime during the pandemic, and I think we went up to them and may have scared them.
That was like an instance of oh my God, people probably think we're so awkward. Cause I remember just after we met them, I was like, oh my God, we were so weird. They probably were like, okay, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's just in my own head. I always think that. So,
but they were so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go check out his channel.
Yeah. Go check his channel out.
It says they need a zero tolerance policy for violence at the park. Kick them out permanently. Do they not already do that?
I think they do. Or at least Disney does.
I feel like they probably do that. I would assume.
I know Disney does. I don't know about Knott's.
But there's been a bunch of stuff that's happened in the last year. There was a guy that climbed up that drop ride.
I know.
There was a shooting incident, right?
Yeah, I think
It wasn't in Knott's.
Yeah, it was a mass hysteria thing where people were running because they thought there was a shooter inside the park.
But it was something outside, and I don't know. Not to say that that's still any better,
yeah.
But I don't know. Knott's has some work to do because Knott's is such a great park, and it's sad because I don't know. It's how do you fix that? Chaperones on Friday and Saturday.
No,
apparently.
that's not. But
yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like that's the answer. My opinion. But I also don't have an answer, so I'm
he says you weren't weird at all. We felt like the weird ones. We were both weird. Let's put
well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look. It's Justin.
Oh, Justin. Yeah. Hey guys.
Yeah. And okay, Jeff and Heather, thank you so much, says we love your channel and watch all your videos. Curious about the food on the Wish. What are your must eats and what should we skip?
So I would say 100% you have to try the food that's on the pool deck, like the barbecue and the Mexican food.
Those ribs are
so
incredible.
Good. I would say you could skip the buffet. I would say for lunch,
don't listen to her. The breakfast buffet is good. Lunch, you want variety, and it has variety. And go to the international section. The international section had some good food. It's a buffet though. It's kind of been sitting out of there, kind of.
And then as far as the rotational dining, I thought they were all pretty good. All the menus were different than what are on the other cruise ships. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think. So I would at least try them once, and then if you can go to Palo or something, do that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we haven't done the new Palo Steakhouse.
Excuse me. There's a lot that we haven't done.
We are going back on the Wish sometime soon, and we're going to be doing a bunch of that. Hopefully, people don't get sick of our Disney Wish videos.
Yeah.
Because we have a bunch more coming, in addition to finishing off this trip, which we still
so we have at
three.
least 3 more from this trip, and then we're not really sure how much we're going to film of our next trip. We're at least going to film Palo because we're going there for sure. And then there's some other places that we didn't get to see.
There's a list this long.
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of cocktails and stuff that we didn't get to try. So I think.
Tell me this, guys. Do you want to see when we go back to the Wish? Would you want to see 4 daily vlogs, or
we can't do daily vlogs because they're too long?
I know. Well, I'm just trying to think of options of what are our options? Our options are do 4 daily vlogs, or to do some special things. We'll do a video where it's tips and tricks for the Wish. Would you like to see that? A couple more feature oriented things.
Yeah.
So would you like to see daily vlogs or features? Let us know in the what?
Nothing.
What is your pitch?
I don't know. We just film so much footage throughout the day that it's hard. We can't do a daily vlog or a daily thing because our videos would be an hour and a half long.
Well, it wouldn't be everything in our day.
Okay.
I don't know.
You say that, but then you film Each day, to give you guys an
the
idea,
lovely editor would have to edit it
each
down.
day of our last cruise was at least like 2.5 to 3 hours worth of footage that I had to cut down.
Yeah.
So like, same thing happened with the Star Cruiser. When we went back to the Star Cruiser, we're like, oh, we're not going to film that much the second time. And then I still had like so much footage.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how we do it.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Seems like a lot of people are saying daily vlogs, although some are saying features.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Maybe we'll do a poll on Instagram. Seems like a lot of people. Some people are saying both. We just don't
2
want
days in one video? No, not going to happen.
Here's
Sorry.
the thing. I feel like with the Star Cruiser, we ended up doing this thing where we went on an Express trip, and then we went on the trip that we booked before we got invited to Express. We had these 2 trips, and I think we did too many videos. I think some people lost interest along the way because we did too many Star Cruiser videos. Although some people love them. Like some people watched all of them multiple times. So we don't want to you never want to wear out your welcome. You know what I mean? You don't want to be the last person at the party.
Like, we're excited to go again, and we're excited to try all the stuff that we didn't get to do. But so we're going to film it no matter what. If nobody wants to watch it, then it's fine.
It's just a matter of how do we package it. Ow. I guess is the bad way of putting it. What happened?
I hit my foot.
What did you hit on?
The chair.
Okay, hold on. We got a bunch more here.
Ruby says, I love the full chronological narrative experience. Me too. That's normally what we do, but with our most recent cruise, I kind of had to chop it up in weird ways because it just didn't fit. Except for the day one video, that really is day one.
Yeah.
But then the rest of them are kind of a mishmash of
Our friend RJ's here.
Oh, nice.
The Adventurous
Hey,
RJ. Hey, RJ.
Thanks for joining us.
It was weird. Our first cruise was a media press cruise, and there was we had a bunch of assignments to go do. We had to take some tours and see some panels and all this stuff. So it kind of, usually we have plans and we kind of plan things out of this day we'll do the pool stuff and this day we'll do this. And that kind of made us have to do things on days that we weren't anticipating to do them.
Yeah.
So maybe we could plan this out, even though we don't have that much time to plan it.
Or fine.
Our friend Chris is here. Hey, Chris. Diz Nerd Express. Thank you so much.
says, my take, just do a 96-hour live stream of the whole cruise and no one needs to edit. I mean, that's a good idea.
Do you think anybody would watch that, Chris?
I would like to do a live stream, but the problem is reception, even with the Wi-Fi, sucks. Certain parts of the ship have so much metal that it just blocks a signal. I found that out the hard way when I was I think I was in one of the bathrooms or something, and I was trying to text Peter, and it wasn't going through.
Yeah.
Because I think the walls were so thick.
Thomas keeps on asking this question, so I'll just answer it. I need to know, are you a member of the Magic Castle? I am a member. I'm a magician member to the Magic Castle. But Diz Nerd Express, thank you so much. So my sis was wearing the OA shirt in Kyle's video.
Cool.
It's such a small world that you guys have actually met my family before. Won't be going on the Wish till next year, but super looking forward to the experience.
Oh, so you weren't with them? Dang. Well, that's so cool. What a small world.
Kyle was like, do you know that person? And, he messaged me, and I was like, I don't know. You panned back by them so fast. I just saw the shirt.
Yeah.
So
I saw the shirt, and he was like, oh my God. And then he rewinded it and was like, do you see the shirt?
She totally missed it.
I did.
So, anyway.
I did. I wasn't really paying attention.
It's funny. We were avoiding all the Disney Wish coverage.
Now
she was avoiding it before we went on our cruise, but now that we've been on the cruise for now, what did we miss? Because we don't want to go on the, chances are we're not going to be back on the ship anytime soon.
Yeah.
Right. So it's let's see what the cool stuff is that we need to go do. Aaron, thank you so much. Did you see Mark Brickey's recent video? He rode the train
we haven't
for 16 hours straight.
to watch it yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. We've been kind of busy. We went to San Diego. He did the same thing with the tram. I'm wondering how many times he did it. We'll have to watch.
We'll have to watch. That's a good idea for a video, but I could never.
Yeah. Jay Foss, thank you so much. Says, now where can we download these gems, and when is the animated series coming?
Soon, I hope. I think it's a good idea. Maybe we'll release them as shorts.
Yeah.
I don't know if you might not be able to download it that way unless you do like some some shady
Maybe
stuff.
we'll just put a link in the video description with the download.
Oh,
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that.
Yesy Cab, thank you so much. I am crying watching all the news on Marvel and the trailers. Love you guys. Just became a Patreon member this week. Love all the daily vlogs.
Thanks. Glad you're enjoying them so far.
We'll talk about Marvel in a little bit.
Yeah.
She still doesn't know
I
anything.
still don't. Yeah. Was a lot of stuff announced?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, okay.
A lot.
Okay.
How do you feel about people coming? Wait, he already asked that. We like it. Kat D, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Kat.
Do you want to read this
super
one?
chat. Going to Disneyland Paris for my birthday. You guys are our inspiration. We just got a reservation for Pims and we're so excited. Oh my God, I have the best time. We hope to make it out there at some point because we really want to go to Disneyland Paris, and especially for the 30th anniversary. And then we also really want to go to Avengers Campus out there to see how it's different.
Yeah,
So
I'm excited to go there.
yeah, I think Pim's is like a sit-down restaurant there. I know that Chris Provost was just there, but we haven't watched any of his videos yet. I think maybe because
We
like
didn't
we
want
don't
to get spoiled.
Yeah, I mean Peter doesn't care, but like I'm the type that like when we do a new experience, I don't like to like know a lot about it. So we'll watch his videos eventually. I'm sure if we watch them, I'll forget by the time we're there anyway.
Bob says no Comic-Con this year for you two.
No, unfortunately.
We went down to San Diego for one day.
Yeah. We didn't think we were going to go at all. That's why we didn't try to get badges. But then we went down there for the day just to do some of the outside stuff because you don't have to have a badge to do that. So that's pretty cool.
Our friend Meg is here.
Oh,
We haven't seen her in forever.
I know.
I think before the pandemic?
I know. It's been so
Wow,
long.
It's been a while. Typewriter Noobs says, going to Disneyland Paris for my birthday. You guys... Oh, wait. We already read that one. How did that show up twice?
I don't know.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know.
Okay. Holly said, me and my husband are going to Disney World for the first time. We hope to see you guys at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween.
Oh, well, we're potentially going to be there.
Yeah, I think we're going to be there the opening night.
Yeah, so...
We'll see if we can get plane tickets.
Oh my God, that's like... We're going to be traveling to Florida so much because that's like soon. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize it's... Wait, August is the next month. Wait, July, August, right? Wow.
Yeah.
And then September. Wow, we're going to have a busy...
Once August hits, we have D23 and we have all the Halloween stuff coming at the end of August into mid-September. It's going to be insane.
Yeah. So get ready. Yeah.
Jenna, thank you so much, says, loaded question. I've always been pretty shy, and you guys have talked about being shy too. Tips on overcoming shyness and making friends. Well, I'm really bad at that.
Peter has a lot of friends. I don't really have that many friends, to be honest. I wish I had a tip. I really don't.
Create a situation where the people have to come up to you and say hi and introduce themselves. I feel like that's what happened with me because like I created Slash Film and then I'd be like at Comic-Con at a party and then people would come up, oh, you do Slash Film, and now it's like Ordinary Adventures.
Yeah.
And so I'm bad at going up to people and saying hi, although we pushed ourselves when we met Oiby. But like we generally are bad.
I didn't want to like go up. I was like, no, let's just keep walking. But I'm happy that we did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish, I mean, as far as like being shy in front of the camera, I feel like I've gotten a little bit better, but I'm still not there. It's still like every day it's like a battle. He knows, he deals with it. It's hard for me, but I just do it. And then sometimes like I'll be editing back and I'm like, you know what? She's not that bad. Why am I so like insecure and shy? Like she's, I'm like hype myself up. I don't know.
How do you make friends?
I don't know.
I feel
I'm
like the
so
internet.
bad at that.
The internet's good at making friends.
I'm bad at conversations. Like even with people that I'm friends with, like I don't know how to hold a conversation.
I think the cool thing is find a community that like you have stuff in common with
People
other
that
people.
like that's a good tip.
Not to plug our Patreon again, but we have like this Discord and like there's been a bunch of those people that have gotten together and gone on trips together to like Disney World and other like a bunch of them just went to Dollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Like I don't know, it's cool. It's cool that like in a way, Ordinary Adventures has brought. I mean, it's the love of like theme parks and stuff like that. It's bigger than just us, but
Yeah.
And I think that thing happens in other communities too, like Marvel or Star Wars. Like there's
great advice.
yeah.
Like I met a lot of friends because of Disneyland. Like one of the reasons we started dating is because we had that in common.
Yeah.
I was like, we both like to go to Disneyland, which is like silly as that is. Like it really like was a bonding thing for us.
Justin says we're all friends, Kitra.
Aw, stop! I'm gonna cry.
Jenna, thank you so much. Oh wait, I've already read that.
Oh my
one.
God, Peter!
What is going on with
I
my
don't know.
system
Something's
today?
like glitching out.
Hey, at least I noticed that before I started reading it. Matt, thank you so much. Do you all have a date yet for the Universal Halloween Horror Nights in LA? There is. I might actually see you in the park. I wish they could announce the rest of the mazes.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they haven't really announced much yet.
This
I'm
could be the
hoping and praying for Stranger Things. Give me Stranger Things 4. Give it.
This is going to be the first year that we're not at the opening night of
Yeah,
Halloween
we're not
Horror
going to
Nights.
opening night. I think we're going to the weekend after, and then we're going again sometime in September. I'm not sure what
We'll
date.
be there on the 17th, I think. Saturday the 17th.
Yeah.
So,
So if we're there the same time, say hi.
and
And then we're hopefully going to go to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando too.
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Kristen, thank you so much. What is the best Star Wars bar on the Wish, Oga's Cantina, or
man.
the Star Cruiser?
I think Oga's. I feel like for
Oga's doesn't have the best drinks. I feel like the drinks there are not as like strong.
and you have to stand up. Okay, so maybe I take it back. But you have DJ Rex, and I like the the music and like the look of it the best.
Okay, let's do this. What is the best for vibe?
Oga's.
Yes, without a doubt. And then second would be the Subway Lounge.
Yeah.
What is the best for drinks?
Well, I've only had one drink.
I've only had one drink on the Hyperspace Lounge.
I would say
From
Subway.
that one drink,
Yeah.
that experience to me was better than Sublight, and I think Sublight is better than Oga's.
I would say Sublight Lounge for me with the drinks, just because we tried everything.
Yeah. Well, we got to try everything. Hyperspace. We're gonna have 45 minutes. Can we do it?
I would say Oga's, but they don't have the fuzzy tauntaun anymore. So, like, what's the point?
Abby says your skin is always perfect and glowy.
Oh, thanks. I'm not wearing any makeup tonight.
What is your skincare routine?
Oh, so I just wash my face every day and I put moisturizer on it, and that's pretty much it. I have like a bunch of serums and toners and eye creams and stuff, but I'm kind of like one of those people that will buy things and then like I won't ever use them. So like I'll buy some like expensive cream and then I won't use it. But I like to wear sunscreen. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so it doesn't like clog my pores that much, I'm assuming. And I just, wear sunscreen. Oh, and I like face spray.
Yeah, which is basically spraying your face with
just
water.
keeps your face like hydrated.
I don't even know if that's a thing.
It is.
Yeah, they got rid of the fuzzy tauntaun.
Yeah.
I'm really upset
It's
about
out
it.
for now because the ingredient to make the foam like are these flowers, and I think like they're out of stock everywhere. So I think that's why. So hopefully it comes back eventually. But at least in California they don't have any more. I don't know about in Florida.
I saw another one here that I was gonna try to get to, and then
Oh, Anne says I was so sad about the no fuzzy tauntaun. I saved for 10 years to get to Disneyland, and then the item was at the top of my list, was gone. That makes me so mad. The last time we were in Oga's, we were with some people and like we were filming, and they were like, "Oh, are you guys like vloggers?" And we're like, "Yeah." They're like, "Okay, well you've been here a lot. Like, what do you recommend?" And I was like, "Get the fuzzy tauntaun." And like the waitress came up and he like ordered it, and she was like, "Oh, it's not on the menu anymore." And I was like, "Oh, I was so sad." I was like, "No." I was like, "I don't know what to recommend then," because that was like my favorite drink.
well, the other thing I like to recommend is the what's the thing? The green drink that I like.
T16. That's in Florida still, I think.
Yeah, but it's gone here.
Yeah,
Now, what the heck? The two drinks that we like the most.
I know.
We're gone. They want to know, did you like Stranger Things 4? I was a bit disappointed. I liked it.
I loved it. I thought it was amazing.
I will say this. I think the first half of the season is a lot better than the second half. Every episode was like epic, but then the second half, I feel like
there were certain plot lines that I didn't care for. Like, I feel like I didn't really care for the whole Hopper Russia plot line that much, to be honest. It was like, no spoilers, but it was just frustrating with like them being stranded there, and then you think they would like be free, and then like it was just like it
took too long.
It was like it kept like, I'm like, just get out of there already. Like, why are they still there? It was just annoying.
And underscore mentions that Dano has a recipe for the fuzzy tauntaun and the T16, which he just posted. But you know what? We're too lazy. It's very complicated. You gotta like order like weird ingredients.
Go to Dano's channel or follow him on Instagram, because he's been posting his like what would you call them, like copycat recipes, I guess, from home. But he just posted the T16, and I really want to try to make it. It's just like Midori, cream, and I think like vodka.
No, there's like something. There was an ingredient that you had to order.
Oh,
you mentioned it.
Dang.
Okay, here's one of Ashley's hot takes that I disagree with, which happens a lot. But she says, I wish Oga's had a normal bar where you could make your own drink and get a tequila soda. Ashley, this is a horrible idea. You're in Batu. You need to be drinking out of this world.
But her problem, I understand what she's saying.
I want like
her problem is that they're just sugary pre-made drinks. She wishes that you could just get like, but you can get beer there, so and cider.
I wish that they weren't pre-made drinks. I agree with you there, Ashley, but I don't agree that I don't want there to be earth drinks on the menu, which I actually hate that they just have beer and cider.
Well, they're fine. They're beers from other planets. It's fine.
They aren't though. Like,
no, we haven't watched. Sorry to interrupt, but Brenda asked if we have seen Nope yet. No, we haven't. I wish we're not gonna have time to see it.
Yeah, I don't think
for like another week or so. Yeah, unfortunately,
so no spoilers, please.
Yeah, Nope on the spoilers.
Love Pink Hello Kitty. We saw her yesterday. I was like from afar. I was like busy doing something. I'm sorry.
She says, hi, Peter and Kitra. Just wanted to say hi. We met you yesterday at the Abbott Elementary offsite in San Diego. It's so cool to meet Kevin Heimbach and Nate. You guys are a great group of peeps. It was so nice to meet you. You like made my day. She always has the best. We've met her before.
Met her a couple times. We met her at in Adventureland.
Yeah, and she always is so like happy and positive, and I'm just like, oh, give me some of your energy, girl. It was good to see you.
She always has the best comments too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we read all the comments. We read and respond to all the comments, and like it's cool always seeing like the same people, and like
especially when you get to see them in real life, so you could put like a face to the screen name.
For sure. Brenton.
Mouse Vibe says, I am sorry, it can be space tequila. What if it's Dan Aykroyd's like alien skull like vodka?
No. This needs to be like some kind of special. It can't just be.
Listen, I kind of agree with Ashley. I wish we had more variety, or I just wish you had a bigger selection. Like, because right now I think there's only like 4 drinks you could order.
No, it isn't.
And if you don't order beer.
Are you serious?
Yes.
We're gonna look this up right now.
In Disneyland specifically.
Okay, I'm looking up Disneyland.
How much do you want to bet? Because the last time we were there, I looked and I was like, "What the hell?"
I'm not betting any money.
How many do you think there is?
I'm gonna say 8.
No.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm not talking about the mocktails. I'm talking about the alcohol.
Okay, let's look. Hyperspace Punch Up, Blue Bantha.
That's without alcohol.
Oh, without alcohol. Hold on. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Blue Citrus Mule, Fondor Fizz, Tarkian Nightflower, Takadona Quencher, Outer Rim, Coruscant Cooler, Yub Nub, Jedi Mind Trick, Bloody Rancor, and Jet Juice. They have 10 before beers.
Okay, whatever. They don't have the 2
I should have bet her money.
They don't have the 2 that I like, so it doesn't count.
I agree with that. Okay, anyways, Brenton.
Star Wars Workshop says Jet Juice is all you need. Strongest drink in the galaxy. That's true. If you want a strong drink, Ashley, I recommend that one.
Yeah. Brenton, he's one of those guys that have been here. Like,
we got to meet him too. We met him in Epcot.
When we were in line for Space 220. God, it's funny how you can remember where.
I love it.
Yeah. Anyways, when is the next Wish video coming out?
Good question.
I think.
Well, that one we have a sponsor in it, so it's kind of dependent on that.
No, that's been approved.
Okay. Well, then when's it coming out? Monday?
The question is, we have a thing from Comic-Con, and we're not sure if we can post that yet. So it's either going to come on Monday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Is the answer.
Yeah. Soon. Very soon.
Soon.
And then I actually have a video for the Patreon people here that I would think I'm going to do early access for. It's totally out of order. It's like from our final day, but we could probably put that as early access, right? Yeah. Because it's uploaded. It just isn't out yet.
Yeah.
So get excited.
Mr. What's It To Ya? I like that name. Love when you guys go live. Peter, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh.
What's Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think it's kind of like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon. It's like one of those card games. I'm not a big fan of like the collectible where you have to build your own deck and stuff. I like games where everybody comes to the table and even kind of playing field. Do you know what I mean?
Liz says, I want full credit for when the Grogarita shows up in the park. Thank you. I'll get a margarita that's green. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Put some limes on it as ears. Put that in the freaking Ogas.
I will say this: the name for the mocktail in Hyperspace Lounge for the Grogu mocktail is like, what is it, like Temple something?
Yeah, you would never know.
Yeah, like just call it the Grogu mocktail.
The only reason I knew is because I saw somebody else order it, and I was like, "What is that?"
The weird thing is, it's not like Sublight or Ogas where everything is in universe. Like there's Star Wars logos. There's, like the cast members are wearing like Disney. Like it doesn't feel like you are in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah,
totally. So why not just call it the Grogu drink?
It's true.
Grogarita. Cheerful Cupcake went to Disneyland Paris in June. Pim's is a buffet.
Oh.
Loved Hotel Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, I think.
Okay. We need to chat about DVC. I'll be down for D23. It's cheaper than Value Resorts.
That's true. We haven't fallen down the DVC rabbit hole yet.
Maybe we should. I watched like Adam's latest video, Adam the Woo's latest video, and like
how expensive is it though? Like to buy.
Here's my problem: is we are now like 40-ish years old. Do you know what I mean? Like
I'm not 40 yet.
You're right below 40.
I'm 2 years away from 40.
Okay, so now when you buy into DVC, you're buying into what is it, 40 years or 50 years? Mm-hmm. And we're not planning on having kids, so like I'm not sure that's a value. But then you could buy an old resort, because they've been around for like 20 years. Mm-hmm. So you can buy an old resort, and that has 20 years left. So that might be worth it for us.
Is that a lot cheaper? Well, obviously, because it's 20.
But that might be worth it to us but I don't know if buying in on a new resort is worth it. Do you know what I mean? Because we're not going to be around for 50 years or whatever it is.
But then like 20 years, then what? Then we're 60, then we are all, then it's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know how any of that works, to be honest. I haven't looked into it at all.
John, thank you so much. Just hello, new wife loves you both. Can you say hi to Christy, please?
Hi, Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Dave Smith, thank you so much.
You two are kids.
Are we? I don't know. Well, Dave Smith says, my wife and I watch you guys all the time and love you both. Love your art behind you. Any plans to do a video showing off your art?
Ask him.
A lot of people ask this. I know we eventually want to do it. The problem is our house is really a mess right now. Hey, if you go on Patreon, you can see it in the daily vlogs how messy it really is.
Our latest video, I was like, geez.
We kind of got in a rut, especially with Kitra breaking her ankle, COVID, all the stuff that's been going on lately. Kind of let this place get a little bit. We need to clean up.
Yeah, but showing art on the wall, like you can't see the mess.
No, you can, because then like we go in the bedroom, we have like this whole construction on the ceiling.
Yeah.
And, I don't know.
I just feel bad because literally for like 2 years, like people are like, when are you going to show it?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I also, another hesitation.
He doesn't think it's going to be interesting enough.
Number one, I don't think it's going to be interesting. I know people think they want to see it, but then every time we've done stuff with the art, like people have not responded well to it. But number two, I don't know if I want to like to do like a full tour of our. I don't know. I feel like, not that like we're not giving away, we're not private people. We're obviously letting people into our lives, but like
Sarah says, hire me as a maid. All right, you're hired.
I don't know. Anyways, do you want to read this one?
Sure. Thoughts on the Game of Thrones show prequel House of Dragons? Sorry for being super off topic. Good thing you brought that up because they just came out with a new trailer. And actually, when we were at Comic-Con yesterday, one of the things that we got to do is we got to actually go to, what are they called? Like, you know how they...
An activation
for House of the Dragon. And it was really fun. But I'm super excited, but I don't read the books or anything. So I really, I don't have no expectations. But the latest trailer looked really good, in my opinion. I'm excited. He's even excited, right?
It has more dragons. How can you not be excited?
Well, yeah, it's about the Targaryens.
Yeah. Brenton says, give me all the Wish content. P.S. I was awkward when
No,
I met
you weren't.
guys. Just pointed and said, ordinary adventures after my wife spotted you first.
No, you were nice. We had a great conversation with you.
I remember you being nice. I don't remember that being awkward at all. But
that day was a blur. I just remember we waited in that line for ever.
Brooke says, buy DVC resale at one of the resorts that expires sooner. Then our friend Kitra says, DVC, not worth it. 47-year contract with annual fees that keep going. Don't do it, Peter. Adrian says, I read up on DVC. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what everyone says. So I'm like, I don't know. Also, when we go to Florida, well, I know that you could DVCs for not just Florida, but when we go to Florida, we literally will just, a lot of the time.
That's DVC in this economy?
Yeah, I know. Probably not a good idea. But we normally don't even stay at Disney resorts. We'll stay at Universal or we'll stay off property.
We'll stay at Universal because you can stay at Universal for under $100 a night with our annual pass holder rates.
Yeah, and we love the Universal resorts. They're very nice. Especially the one that we like to stay at is called, what was it called?
Dockside.
Summer or something?
I mean,
Endless Summer.
Endless Summer Resort,
Yeah.
Dockside.
And it's very good. It's a very nice resort.
It's a cheap resort, but it's nice. It's everything you need, especially if you're spending time. Actually, last time we were there was between Star Cruiser trips, and we actually didn't even leave the hotel that much. And we still enjoyed it.
We did.
So.
Although by the end of the last day, I was ready
Ready to go.
leave.
Yeah. DVC was a great value decades ago. Now, bad investment.
Okay. Good to know.
A lot of people do not like DVC. Yeah. I don't know. I will say this. We usually go to Orlando all the time and we stay at the cheapest place because to us, the resort isn't what we're there for the theme parks. We're there for the food. We're there for Disney Springs, Universal, whatever. And we're barely at a room. So we end up usually getting the cheapest deal possible. But last time we were there, we were going on our Wish media trip, and Disney put us up the night before our trip because you have to fly in, stay the night, and then go next day to the cruise. You can't fly from the West Coast to the East Coast in the same day. Go on the cruise. It's just not possible. So they put us up a night at Boardwalk. Oh my God. I just haven't been at a Disney resort, I feel in a while.
It was good. The location was good. I don't think the room was anything that
I don't think the
good.
room was anything, but us walking out of the hotel onto the boardwalk, I just felt like I was in the Disney magic.
Yeah.
And that's something that
You were
you
in the
miss from
magic.
the value, the Endless Summer Dockside.
No, I think that has magic. I like it.
Yeah.
You could buy your Minions merch. You're fine.
I think I missed something back here. Hold on one second.
Pixel is a pixel puppy. She is a pixel. She is a puppy.
She finally knows the song. Okay. No, I don't think I did miss anything. Weird. Okay. Oiby said, we haven't been to Disneyland in 5 years, and I'm mostly curious about experiencing the difference between the two Batus in Avengers Campus.
Yeah, well, to be honest, the Batus aren't that different. There's slight differences.
I feel like it's less of the theming and what things different there. It's more in the vibe. like in Orlando, it really feels like you have a bunch of tourists.
Yeah, it feels like you're at a theme
It
park.
feels crowded, and everybody's like anxious because they can't get the reservation for Olga's. They didn't get the reservation for Savi's. There's a line everywhere. If you want to get a lightsaber, there's this line down the thing. And in Disneyland, it feels more like casual.
Yeah.
So I
That's
like
true.
the vibe more.
Yeah. You should come. Let's party.
If you end up coming, DM us. We'd love to
Get
take you
dinner
out to
or
lunch or
something.
dinner
Yeah.
or something. Cheerful Cupcake also says Disney lets renting out points. I have 5 contracts, been renting out to my friends 10 years, 4 in Walt Disney World, and I got 1/3 off Magic Cruise in February using Point Swap. We did that for our Alani. We bought someone else's points,
Yeah.
which I'm not sure if that's legal or not. It must be, but I don't know because there's websites. Likeable. Since it's a heart.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, they sent us a lesser than and then a 3. What do you think that means? It means we're lesser than 3.
I'll take it.
Stacy, thank you. You want to read this one?
Sure. Aloha, Peter and Kitra. Great to see you again. Kitra, my bestie Mary and I are going as Chippendale for Oogie Boogie. We'll be there on the 10th. Don't forget to like the video, folks. Oh, thank you. Great idea. I wish we would dress up, but we never do.
Yeah. Why haven't you ever tried to dress up as Chippendale?
Let's do it.
I mean,
I want to steal their cotton. Now I feel
but
like
you
we're
could have done
stealing.
that with Christina or one of our
That's
other friends.
true. That's true. How cute.
Okay. Did you read
Round Table says, "Come on, Bad 2 West. When are we going to get Babu Frick?" Actually, I saw that it came out yesterday.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
Do you want to read this one?
Love the production value on your videos. Found it fascinating in the vlog where Peter explains how thumbnails are made. Would you do more behind the scenes videos? So that was a Patreon video. We released those. We've I think released 2 or 3 of them so far. So like periodically we'll release those type of videos, but I don't know if that's something that we plan to do permanently.
Yeah.
It's fun to do for Patreon.
Yeah,
though.
maybe I'll show that in Patreons. Should I show that?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's. You're like, no one cares.
No, I don't think.
You don't think what?
If you want to, go ahead. Seems like you want to.
I don't know. I thought it was fun. I don't know. I thought it was like a fun, hold on. Let me drag it in here. I'm going to have to.
So we're finally on.
We're going to skip around here, folks.
I know.
Use it.
That was when Kitra got a new doggy stairs for Gizmo.
Yeah, if you want to see how messy our house is, just watch our Patreon videos.
Is it at the end or? It's here somewhere. Sorry. This is compelling content. I swear to God. Oh, here it is. Oh, by the way, there's some art. So if you're looking for like art, there's
The cruise.
Yeah.
How far are you?
So much fun. Not very far at all. We've only made it to the buffet.
It's not like I'm a huge fan of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I am a big Indiana Jones fan, but I have some personal history with this movie, which is the story. And this piece is also
Okay, right here. This is what I was going to show.
thumbnails for upcoming videos, and I wanted to show you some of my process here, because a thumbnail like this, you'd think it's very simple to accomplish, but it's very hard to actually get all this in focus. So we kind of fake it. I'm going to show you how we fake it. So there's multiple layers. Obviously,
Sometimes we fake it.
Yeah. And then Kitra is not real. Here's the photo that I cut Kitra out of. So as you can see,
What am I
here,
pointing
it
at?
wasn't-
She's
I don't
pointing
know.
at nothing.
This is my
background.
signature pose.
Even if we
I was like, Kitra, point at nothing.
just wouldn't have looked that great. So we cut her out of this and put her in the other photo. And then also, that thing is a different picture. I had to take a close-up of that. So it has the PIM technologies. So you put that all together. And I also have to have like layers so that, for instance, this stuff is in front of Kitra. So even an image like this, which I captured of another table, is a raw photo. So I can edit this. So we bring up the highlights, bring up the shadows, and you can actually see the detailing in certain things, which you weren't able to see before. So a lot of work being put into every thumbnail. And originally I took this photo to use as a background, but we didn't end up needing it after all. I think the original background looks better. So in the Aquamos, it didn't allow us both to ride together for the ride cam. The ride cam was kind of taking up the first seat.
Why?
And
Why
so here's
is
Kitra,
that?
and we
Why?
wanted to have both of us in the
What?
photo
Why
together.
it just like lingers
First of
on me for
all,
so
what it
long
is,
when like
I wanted to make
so
the sky
unflattering.
a little bit better, so we give it a fake sunset, put me in there, and then of course we had the wish. Editing magic. Kitra's busy.
Okay, so anyways, that was from our Patreon daily vlog. I thought it was interesting. She was like yawning and then looking at her phone.
I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Anyways, just saying the thumbnails. There's an art.
They're
to
not
thumbnails.
always that complicated. A lot of the times I literally am just pointing at something and that's the photo that we use. This instance, it was just was a
No,
little
I
bit-
think I don't show you the work I do, but I always am cutting you out, making you bigger, changing the it's always like something. It's never like the photo is just the photo. But anyways, Rich is here. Said just wanted to say hi. Sorry I haven't been around a while due to illness in the family.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rich.
But good news is he has a lot of videos can be caught up on. You two bring happiness to my life.
Yes, get caught up. There'll be more coming.
Yes, hopefully things get better for you, Rich. Andrew says, I may have bought neon orange glasses.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God. Awesome.
Kylo and Maverick say hi.
Well, hello, guys.
Danny says, I think I can speak for most that we love you for exactly who you are. Happiness is from what happens, while joy you carry every day. You bring joy.
Thanks, Danny. I appreciate that.
That's sweet.
That is very sweet of you.
And
Just as Danny's here, he says, hey guys, Peter looking tan. He does. I wish I got tan.
if Danny notices, then you know.
I just get sunburn. I'm just like white and then red.
Are you going to answer this one?
Sure. Kitra, have you seen the new Chippendale Loungefly mini backpack? I think so. I think someone tagged me in it today. I think it looks very cute. Very, very cute. I probably need it, don't I?
Kitter's like, if only you had a cast member friend who could get you occasional discount on hotels.
If only.
If only. Jeremy.
We never want to ask.
We never ask anybody for anything.
We just go with the cheapest option and we're fine.
Says, could you tell me if Mean Street Electrical Parade is going to switch over to Magic Kingdom?
We don't know that, but I mean, it's a possibility since it's leaving.
It's possible.
When is it leaving? It's leaving pretty soon. I think in September.
I think before September, before D23, I think.
So, I know a lot of people at Walt Disney World want it to go back. So hopefully.
Do they want it? I feel like all the Disneyland fans were angry that it came back. I was super excited for it, so I don't understand.
I remember a lot of Disney World people being like, "What the heck? Bring it back here."
Disney World people are so mad when Disneyland gets something that they don't get.
But Disney World gets more things.
I know.
That's what I don't understand. Disney World has everything.
Kidder says, so you're saying it's all fake? Yes,
That's
it's
true.
all fake.
That's very true.
When it comes to the thumbnail, yes. My approach to thumbnails is you never lie. You never want to put something in a thumbnail that doesn't actually happen in the video, but you want to exaggerate. Do you know what I mean? You want to make it the most cinematic version of what it could have, what the emotion evokes, if that makes sense. So
it makes total sense.
what program do you use to make your thumbnails? Photoshop is what I mostly
thank God
use.
Peter does the thumbnails. He does a great job on them.
Thank you.
Except when I hate the way I look in them, and then I get angry. But
Here's the thing, though. With editing and thumbnails or special effects in movies, compare all these three things together. If they're good, you should never notice. Do you know what I mean? So I know a lot of people are saying like, oh my God, I didn't realize how much work it was to do a thumbnail and stuff like that. You should never notice. Like, it should be seamless. If you notice it, then usually it's show offy or it's bad.
Yeah, Liz says, I love that you guys don't do clickbait.
Yes.
Amen, sister. There's been so many clickbait things that I've seen lately that it just like is so irritating to me. Like, why? You don't need to do that, people. And then we're always like, should we click on it? And then we click on it and then we instantly regret it. We're like, why did we fall for it?
Here's the thing for me. It's like, we have a good community. And I feel like the reason why I have a good community is there's a trust there. And the minute you break that trust by either saying you like something that you didn't, that's crap, or you clickbait, you get clickbaited twice. Third time, like, you're never going to click on a clickbait from that channel ever again. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like when I've been clickbaited by channels, I feel so like.
But there's certain ones that we will still click. We're like, should we? They burned us before, but let's do it.
But I think eventually you get to the point where you're never going to click. Like, you stop watching that channel because you feel cheated.
Yeah.
I never want someone to click on one of our videos and feel cheated. There's sometimes that like will be exaggerated. Like, I think like when you built your lightsaber, the title was like, Kitra built a lightsaber and got arrested by the stormtroopers. And she got interrogated. I mean, I don't know. Some people in the comments were upset.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Back in the day.
I didn't notice that.
It was, I don't know.
She didn't get arrested.
I was like, it's fun. It's supposed to be fun.
They were very intimidating. They
Yeah.
made me very nervous. Everyone's like, why didn't you just like attack them with their lightsaber? I was like, I was scared.
Brayson says the thumbnail is fake, but the content is true.
That's true.
And OEB agrees. 100% agree with this philosophy. Yeah. I feel like there's only, yeah.
Yeah, Lisa says, I hate when the title lies. Amen. Me too.
Mouse Ears and Wands says, are you planning on going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas? We don't have tickets yet.
No, is that the one at Disney World?
Yeah.
We've never been.
Yeah.
I would like to do it one day, but maybe this year is the year. Who knows? Maybe we'll go wild this year. Because we're also doing the Halloween party there that we've never been to before either. So
Yeah. Armando, thank you so much. Says, are you guys going to watch E.T. next month on IMAX for the 40th anniversary?
That sounds like fun.
We should definitely do
Yeah. I don't see why not. I don't think I got to see it on the big screen. I only ever saw it like.
Oh, really? It did a re-release like in the late 90s.
No. Yeah, no. I don't think I.
Oh, Stan Gase saw us at Comic-Con yesterday morning. Managed to say hi, but didn't ask for a selfie because I didn't want to interrupt the conversation you were having. Hope you should have asked for.
Yeah,
it would have been.
Yeah,
no
don't worry about it. Next time, if you ever see us again, please, we'd love to take a photo. I hope you had a good time.
How do you pronounce her name?
Nayeli?
And how do you read that comment?
Any plans on coming to Puerto Rico soon? There's a few Disney cruises with Port of Call there next summer. I remember you guys enjoying being there. So
we want to go back.
We want to go back 100%. 100%. Can't wait to go back, but we don't have any plans to go back as of right now. But that is definitely like on our list of places that we want to go back to because we did not get enough time there.
Yeah, there's a lot more that I think we could have seen there.
Oh, the food. The food was so good there.
Oibi says, compromising self-value for creating content for the sake of clickbaity thumbnails is always disappointing.
That is so true. Very true.
Okay, let's talk about, we have one more and we'll talk about Marvel stuff. I'll tell you what happened in Marvel. Abigail says, love you guys. I hope to meet you at the parks one day. I am a Chico Tattoos on Insta.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah. Yes, I do. I hope to meet you too. She has amazing, everyone go check out her Instagram. She has amazing tattoos.
Okay, so
thanks for being here.
There was a bunch of announcements. There was okay, let me pull this up.
Yay! Thank you. I'm glad I said it right. I was like worried.
Well, it said, oh,
Her name.
hold on.
Dominique says, I don't know how you have all the energy to do all this traveling. I'd be exhausted. I'm always exhausted. But we don't travel as much as it looks like we do. We just go on one trip and then make a bunch of videos.
I don't know why this is not. Okay, let me see. Does that work? Is that on there? Yeah, that's on there. Okay, so this is from IGN. This is the photo from IGN. This is the thing that was on stage at Comic-Con when Feige came out, or he came out and unveiled this. So this is Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So Phase 4 is going to end. Wait, am I jumping to? Phase 4 is going to end with Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Which comes out when? December?
December, or I think it's December. A new trailer came out today. It's amazing. She hasn't seen
I
it
haven't
yet.
seen it yet.
It's incredible.
How do you... I'm sorry, but like how... I just don't understand how it's Black Panther if Black Panther is not here anymore.
You'll see in the trailer.
Okay.
You'll see.
Does Shuri become Black Panther?
We don't know.
Okay.
Unclear. So what we know here is the phase begins with Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp, the third film in the Ant-Man series.
Yes,
in
I
February.
love the Ant-Man movies. I feel like they're so underrated.
And that's going to have King as a villain.
Nice.
Who's set up by Loki. It's going to be followed by Secret Invasion. This is a Disney Plus series, and that's going to be in spring 2023. And I think they said this show is going to be darker. It's going to be a darker show, and we're going to get deep into the characters. And they've teased that some of the people we know. I'm not sure if you know what Secret Invasion is, but
No.
the comic book is, the Skrulls. They can pretend to be anybody.
Yeah, from Captain Marvel,
Yeah,
right?
so some
Yeah.
of them have been Skrulls all along. And we're going to find out. Yeah. So,
no, like
yeah.
who?
I don't know.
Don't play with me. Do not toy with me. Who is it? Actually, don't tell me if you read the comics. I don't want to know. No spoilers in the chat because I can't see the chat right now. So please, no spoilers.
Yeah. Okay, so then there is Echo sometime in summer 2023. That's the series that comes off of, what was it? Hawkeye? Yeah, Hawkeye. That was
okay.
the deaf woman superhero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's going to be followed by on May 5th, 2023, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Look at that logo.
Looks cool.
It's a cool looking logo.
I'm excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I'm just so happy that James Gunn was like allowed to come back and make the movie.
James Gunn came out and he was like, this is going to be the end of the Guardians story. He says it doesn't mean that they're all going to die, but he's like, this is the definitive end.
Okay.
And he confirmed.
It makes sense because, I mean, Gamora's gone. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know how
Well,
much.
Gamora's back, but as alternative Gamora that like doesn't remember anything. Remember?
Okay. No. She comes back?
Yeah, they got the other version of her.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Spoilers.
Bill Murray is confirmed to be in this.
Oh, nice.
That's great. They showed some footage that wasn't released online, and then the footage, Gamora's leaving the Ravengers. Baby, they have some flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
You love Baby Groot,
Baby Rocket?
Baby Rocket.
Oh.
So I think
okay.
this is going to have a bit to do with his backstory and him getting redemption for what happened to him.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
it's going to make me cry. Oh my God. I want to cry just thinking about him.
The villain's the High Evolutionary, and the entire cast was on stage, and I guess they were like crying.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
One day I would love to go to Comic-Con and be in Hall H.
And then what else is there? Okay, so Guardians, and then that's followed by in summer 2023 Loki season 2. I loved Loki season 1. I think that might be my second favorite Marvel TV show.
Yeah. I'm anticipating that one for sure.
Followed by the Marvels, so that's Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. It's going to be and Photon. It's going to be awesome. Followed by Blade. This has a new date. Or didn't have a date before. It was just announced November 2023.
Nice.
That's when Blade is going to happen.
That's exciting.
Then Ironheart. So this is basically like the next Iron Man kind of.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Agatha. Yes.
Coven of Chaos is a new name for that.
Heck yeah. My girl.
That's Disney Plus. And then in spring 2024, this is a newly announced thing.
Ooh.
Daredevil Born Again.
Is it going to be the same actor?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I love that because, number one, the title, it was at Netflix. And now it's at Disney Plus. It's being born again. Mm-hmm. But also the character is kind of like this, has religion to him. So born again means something.
That's exciting.
Yeah. And Captain America, New World Order. So that's going to be Sam Wilson in Captain America. We don't know what that's about. And it's all going to end with the Thunderbolts, which is this team that, what's her name? She was in Black Widow. Forgetting her name.
Her sister?
No, she was in the end credit scene for Black Widow.
Oh, Julia Dreyfus, whatever.
She's putting together that team. It's
Okay.
probably going to be the guy from. I'm going to butcher this. So we're just moving on. Anyways, Thunderbolts is the end.
I'm sure people are saying in the chat. I'm sorry, we can't read the chat right now.
Yeah, sorry. We're like.
There we go. That's better.
I'll move it over.
Okay.
Does that show up? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, okay. So here's a couple things that we learned. Daredevil is going to appear in She-Hulk, which comes out soon.
Okay.
So Daredevil is actually already going to be. Oh, I mean, he's already in the MCU because he appeared.
Okay, so why isn't She-Hulk on this list? Because that's coming out
that
before.
takes place before.
Okay.
So the end of
Well, he was in.
I forgot to say that Phase 4 is going to end with Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and She-Hulk.
Okay.
That's the end of Phase 4. Kind of a weird ending, if you ask me, because usually an ending to a phase in Marvel is like an Avengers film, like a big and I don't sense either of those are a big team up kind of thing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then what else did I want to mention? Ant-Man Quantumania is going to spend a lot of time in the quantum realm, and it's not what we thought it was going to be or think it's going to be. So that's kind of curious. And they showed an Ant-Man trailer at Comic-Con. We didn't get to see it online. Scott has written a book about saving the world. They all get sucked into the quantum realm, and King is there. Can they hear us? Yeah. What is going on here? I think we're good, right? Everybody can everybody hear us?
What makes you think that they can't hear us?
I don't know. Okay.
Keep going.
In MODOK is going to be an Ant-Man. I'm not sure if you know who MODOK is.
No.
But he's this guy with like this huge head. Patton Oswalt played him in this like animated thing that they did for Hulu. But yeah, they can hear us. It's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So the other things you need to know here. Okay, I'm going to bring up another thing here. Because this is phase 5. We're at the end of phase 4 now. This is phase 5. This right here is phase 6. So what we know of phase 6 is Fantastic Four is going to open up phase 6 in November 2024. Oh, wait, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. In the end of phase, or not the end, but they're going to have 2 Avengers films which ends phase 6. That's going to be Avengers: The Kang Dynasty.
Spoilers.
And Avengers: Secret Wars.
Ooh.
Which is like a huge epic thing in the comic books. In phases 4 through 6. So phases 1 through 2, 3 were the Infinity Saga. Phases 4 through 6
Or the Kang Saga.
No, the multiverse saga.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So and now after hearing all that, what do you think?
I'm pumped. Dude, I'm excited. It's going to be good. There's a lot of exciting things. And I've said this before, but like I don't read the comics, so I don't know anything. So I'm just happy to be here. I'll just be watching it with my popcorn, not knowing what's going to happen.
I will say I'm shocked that they've revealed that much.
Yeah.
Like going into phase 6.
That Kang was like the next Thanos, right?
I actually didn't think. I thought he was going to be like a sub villain, but I mean, I guess maybe he is because his Avengers movie is like is the Infinity War to Secret Wars is, Endgame. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Do you want to read this one?
Sure. When you go back to Disney Wish, will you get the $1,000 drink now that you get 4 invites?
$5,000 drink.
Sorry. Now that you get 4 invites to Skywalker Ranch. You get 4 invites? I thought you only got 1.
You get a 1 invite for 4 people.
Oh, that doesn't make it any better. But we're not gonna get it. Hopefully, we're in the room when someone else does. But actually, when we were there last time, we wanted to just see if they had it, but they didn't even have the materials yet, so we couldn't even look at it.
Yeah. I would love to see someone get it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That costs way too much.
I don't think we're gonna get it.
I'd love to go to Skywalker Ranch, but I don't know. That just doesn't seem financially responsible. Yeah, a lot of people saying stuff about what they liked here. We got Silent Love here. It says, do you need a passport or a real ID for Disney cruise? Going from LA to Florida. I don't think one goes from LA to Florida.
So right now you don't need a real ID. It's not required for the airport, if that's what you're meaning. You just need your passport and your normal ID. And then for the cruise, you just need a passport.
If you are on a closed loop cruise, so if you're leaving from Florida and getting back to Florida, you just need a birth certificate. But if you have an emergency and you need to fly back home for any reason, you are screwed if you don't have your passport. So you should have your passport.
Well, yeah, and also if you want to get off like at the destinations, you need a passport.
No, you can have a birth certificate to get off destinations.
Okay.
You just you can't you can go on with the birth, that's what I did that last time. I didn't have a birth certificate and my passport card, but that doesn't qualify. I can't fly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyways,
hopefully that answered the question.
I think I answered the question. Eric says 1,500 people watching. Let's smash that like button.
Yeah. What the heck? Let's get to 1,000.
Yeah, Pamela says Chris Pratt was all choked up. I heard all the cast were choked up.
Well, it's their final movie, of course. Yeah. I love the Guardians movies. I didn't like 2 as much as the first one, but I did enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Because we got Baby Groot.
Well, this time we're getting Baby Rocket.
I'm going to cry my eye. I already know. I just know that it's going to be so sad.
I think I cried in both of those movies, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. The end of the second one is devastating.
Yeah. I wish I could show Kitra the Black Panther trailer.
I'll watch it when we're done. We'll talk about it next time.
It was good. Someone says the tour of Skywalker Ranch is kind of priceless. That's true. It's very true. But they technically put a price on it, and it's $5,000. The other thing that's interesting about that drink, it has an automatic gratuity of...
Yeah, so it's more like $6,000.
It's $5,900.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
Yeah, because every drink on the cruise has I think it's 8 or 9%. So
yeah, I didn't think about that until we saw the receipt and we're when we saw a photo of it. Yeah, Ed actually says, if you want to pull up his, he says, according to Diz Unplugged, who bought the drink, it's not visiting Skywalker Ranch as much as it's just going to the ranch winery. But yeah, that's, I think, the photo that we saw, or maybe it was someone else. Oh. But yeah, so it's $6,000.
Interesting. So you don't get to visit actual Skywalker Ranch? Just the winery?
That's not as good. That's not as good then.
Yeah. Anyways, we have reached the end. We are live.
Yeah.
You want to spend 10 more minutes and we'll leave?
Yeah. We hate to cut it a little bit short tonight, but we've got a lot to do today that we haven't finished. But yeah, if you guys want to just chill for another 10 minutes.
Yeah. No one send us any super chats. We're just going to answer your questions in the chat.
Yeah, SS says, nope, just the winery. That's a shame. I still want to see someone order it, though, so hopefully when we're there, somebody does.
Wait, Shadow Order says, it's weird that there's an Avengers movie called The Secret Wars when there's going to be a Secret Wars Disney Plus. It's not Secret Wars Disney Plus, it's a Secret Invasion Disney Plus show. Those are two different things in the comic book. Lucy says, Peter, when are you getting the Star Wars TV limited to 501? 501. I don't think we like our projector. So
Oh yeah, is that the one that they were showing at Star Wars
Comic-Con,
Celebration?
or Celebration, yeah.
It does look pretty cool. Like if we use a projector though, so if we didn't have one, we would consider it, I'm sure.
It's cool that like they showed it when you turn it on, it like makes it
Yeah,
like
and then like
lightsaber
there's
noise and stuff.
the button I think that you push
Yeah.
is like a lightsaber, the cursor, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you plan to go on another Royal Caribbean cruise? We don't have any plans, but yes, we're gonna go on another one at some point.
Someone says, any talk about Galactics? No talk about a Galactus, but obviously Fantastic Four might be a connection. They also didn't talk about X-Men, even though there's been some stuff lately. So,
Yeah, why didn't they reveal X-Men? You think that they? I mean,
I don't know.
everyone knows
that might be in maybe that's after the.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm guessing the multiverse war or the multiverse. Wait, what did we call this? What's the phase? Multiverse saga. So maybe after the multiverse saga, that's when the birth of mutants.
Well, yeah, obviously,
I don't know.
because that explains why they weren't there from the beginning, because Fox had the rights to them.
Michelle says, how does tipping work on the Galactic Star Cruiser?
Good question. I'm not 100% sure. I think you just tip like normal, right? Or did we tip at the end? I don't remember. We must have.
Oh my God, I wish I remembered. There's an automatic gratuity included in your stay. And I think when you order drinks and stuff, you add a gratuity. I'm not sure if there's an automatic one. I don't remember.
I feel like we should know that because we went twice, but I don't remember. I'm
I don't
sorry.
remember.
Someone asked if we're planning to do a mail unboxing soon.
When we get back from our trip, we'll do one.
So it's probably not going to be until August. I know it's been a while. We really wanted to get on top of them and do them like once a month, but for whatever reason, we haven't been able to.
Wait, did you answer that one? Do you plan on going
Yep.
another? Do we? Do you?
Did you not listen to what I said?
I was just pulling up more questions.
Bless your heart. I said, no, we don't have any plan, but at some point, of course. You complain about me being on my phone or yawning, yet you don't listen when I talk.
No, I remembered you mentioned the question, but I didn't remember what you said for the answer.
Sure.
Where did we get that?
Play it back.
Where did we get that?
Play it back.
Where did we get it?
Someone sent it to us. I think it was from Costco, and it's one of the Squishmallow things. But it is Pixel's bed.
Yeah, so
She claimed it.
DTLS has outlined it here. Secret Invasion, the TV series, is about the Skrulls taking over, and Secret Wars is about the multiverses colliding.
That's exciting stuff.
Wait, getting one of the Star Wars themed ID, Buzz. I don't know what that is. Do you?
Nope.
When do you plan on coming here to Alaska?
I want to so bad. Alaska looks so beautiful. I want to take an Alaskan cruise. We don't have any plans, but it's like on our bucket list.
Which of those
When's a good time to go? Let me know.
Yeah, let us know. Which of those Marvel projects are you most excited for? I'm hyped for the new Avengers and new Ant-Man. I think I've been so excited for them to do Secret Wars. Like, obviously Infinity War was like what I was most excited for until then, but Secret Wars is my second like most excited thing like for them to ever do in the MCU, and I didn't think they would ever do it. So I'm excited for that to happen.
I think I'm excited for obviously Guardians because that's our favorite Marvel movie.
Yeah.
So we love Guardians. But then I'm also excited for Blade, and I'm excited just, a new take on Blade is going to be awesome. And the Agatha series and Loki. And then all the other stuff, like I don't read the comics, so I
Kitra's
don't
basically
know.
listing off everything that she remembers from.
Well, I've seen Blade before, and I know who Agatha. I'm talking about things that I actually know, so I have some sort of hype for. But it all sounds really fun.
Do you think they're saving some stuff for D23?
Yes.
I think they'll talk a lot more about the TV shows at D23. I think
And all the trailers and stuff they'll have more footage and stuff to show, hopefully.
they'll at least show the stuff again. They did that once at D23, I think. What are some things that you think they'll be announced at D20? Maybe they'll announce some of the movies in Phase 6. I don't know. 'Cause they only announced the first one in the last two. There's a bunch more TV shows and movies in between there.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they revealed so much with D23 coming up.
Yeah, Rudio said they didn't mention Armor Wars or Werewolf by Night. They didn't mention those. They didn't mention... There was a couple things they didn't mention. I mean, obviously X-Men. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe those are in Phase 6.
James, Epcot, you're blocked. Pamela, on it.
What was that about?
He said Harry Potter sucks.
Wow.
Just kidding. You're not blocked, but you're deleted. Your comments deleted. We do not stand for that here. Why no season 2 announcement for Moon Knight? I don't think there is going to be a season 2, is there?
They announced it as a limited series, but then since then they've kind of... It could happen.
Raising Twinkie says Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool's another one that I was expecting to mention, and they didn't mention at all.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, I've totally forgot about Deadpool. You're right. Interesting.
John Crow. I can hear Peter's theme song right now. Bless your heart.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Let's do an Alaska cruise for the OA meetup.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you feel like that'd be like too... Like, I feel like we should do like a simpler, like, just like down to Mexico or like... No?
Yeah, I don't know. Wherever.
I feel like we should do something that we know, that we've done. Do you know what I mean? So, like, we're not, like, also frazzled because we don't know what's going on. What are you singing?
She's the girl that we love.
You should make your puppy into plushies. Someone actually did that, and they sent us, like, this,
they're
like...
behind Peter.
Yeah.
They're like little pillows. They're so cute.
July is the best month, less rain and warmer.
Okay. I'll keep a note of that.
Nicholas sent us a super chat. Says, my trip to Chicago is coming to an end. Flying back home to LA tomorrow, but needed to watch the live. Please say hello to my boyfriend, Joey, and my puppy, Kylo.
Hi, Joey and Kylo. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun in Chicago. I've never been. I've only been to the airport. I love deep dish. Vegas for an Ordinary Adventures meetup? That would be crazy.
Maybe post-pandemic.
Yeah.
Whenever that is. Is that going to happen?
Nope.
Are we post-pandemic yet?
No, we're not.
I don't think so. Yeah, they didn't mention Armor Wars, Deadpool 3, or the Guardians Holiday Special. I feel like the Holiday Special is more like a fun TV special, so they don't have to mention that. But yeah, those other two are kind of weird that those were announced, but they weren't mentioned.
What Hogwarts house are you, Kitra? I am a Ravenclaw. I am a Hufflepuff.
And I am a Gryffindor because I'm.
Why am I so far away? Been like that this whole time. Wow, I'm surprised you didn't freak out.
I wanted to tell you to come over to church me, but
here we go. Now we're sitting right next to each other.
I like it. My leg's rubbing up against her leg.
Okay, weirdo.
Hey, it's happening. Do you ever think you'll visit Six Flags? We don't like roller coasters.
I kind of wanted to, just not for the roller coasters, just to see if there was anything interesting there for people who don't like roller coasters, but I don't think there is. So I would like to one day, but it's not like high on my list of things to do.
Do you ever miss the scooter? You still get the scooter, so you don't.
No, I don't miss them because I still use them.
Andrew, you are wrong. Deep dish pizzas, when done well,
Andrew,
are incredible.
You're going to get yourself blocked if you don't watch out.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm sure you're sick of it because everybody comes to Chicago and they're like deep dish.
Deep dish.
We have this
so
place
good.
called Hollywood Pies near us.
Yeah, we've talked about it a million times.
Yeah. So.
All right, guys. I think on that note, it's time to go. Farewell. Goodbye.
Oh wait,
There'll be some new
Anthony
videos
said
soon.
there's 6 Marvel movies that they have yet to announce, and will most likely be at D23. Hopefully, Deadpool 3 and X-Men are part of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you all for joining us today, hanging out with us on a Saturday night, later than normal.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
So this is like later than we normally are.
Yeah.
It's like Ordinary Adventures After Dark.
Yeah, that just means that we got to get going because we got stuff to do, unfortunately.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
But thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you soon with some more videos.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye, guys.